welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Aisha and today we have my spring project introduction. I am so excited for this. I say that, I'm also a little underprepared. Like usually I pick my products out, I take like pictures to remind me what's in the project, I write everything down, I weigh anything that needs weighing, I mark everything, and I'll be completely honest, I just haven't. Again, I'm filming on my lunch break. I have a gym class a bit later on, so that's why I'm just dressed in my gym clothes and just sort of fix my hair up a little bit. Yeah, I'm a bit of a mess today. It is Monday, so that probably explains a lot of things. It is Monday the 4th of March. Although you are seeing this a little bit into March, I do want to start these products now. So I'm saying from the 4th of March, these products are in the project and ready to go. But you'll see this in about a week or so because I have so many videos coming out before this one and just ready to go that I filmed and edited already. So yeah, I don't even know how many products I picked. Basically this morning I got up and was like, yeah, I'm so bored of the products I've been using, let's get some spring. So I already had like 2, 3, maybe 4 items picked out that I knew needed to get moving. And then I just went through my collection. I just sieved through like, what do I feel like using, what needs using in my collection. I didn't like think, oh, this could go with this. I literally just pulled everything out, all the shower gels I want to use, all the body butters I want to use. And I just started making some routines, prioritized the items that were like older or really needed using, and just made up some routines. So let's talk through them. I'm so excited. Although this is a project use up, I think just based on the items I've picked out this month or for spring, it's just a bit more of a spring use it. I'm not aiming to use up every single one of these products. I'm not even bothered if I don't use any of these up. I just want to get use out of them because they've been sitting in my collection far too long, and I just think the routines I built are going to be so nice. But yeah, I'm not like on the proper grind to get these out. I don't mind at all. I'm happy with where my collection is at, sort of. And I think this year is just all about like trying new things, and I've been trying scents I don't usually like. I'm trying routines that I may not usually use. Like I am someone who would usually just use the matching shower gel, moisturizer, scrub, everything, but I'm kind of in the mood just like give things a go. What I do with this project, kind of still taking that momentum from the winter project where I fell in love with vanillas, which I never have done before. Put that into the spring of still using things, but I'm not too bothered about using them up. So sort of mention the winter project really quick. There was these two that I mentioned in the last project. I'm not rolling these over by any means. Like these are not part of the project. I just kind of wanted to like talk through them really quickly. So this was the Winterberry shower gel. This was where I was at when I filmed that video. It's now here, so I just cannot put that back in my collection. Like I just can't bring myself to put that much of such a big bottle back in my collection, so I'm going to leave it in the bathroom. I know people have been using this for baths. I know my sister used this when she was round, so I know people are going to use this, so I may as well just leave it in the bathroom. So just an update on that. It's going back in the bathroom, not in my collection. And then the Vanilla Bean Noel cream that I was using with it, I cut it up, so when it needed cutting up it was here. Like this was the point where I couldn't squeeze anything out. There was so much in this cream. I've used this 3 nights now and there is still so much in there. So I'm just going to work through that slowly, well, as quick as I can because it's quite yellow. So maybe if just like have an odd couple of nights where I don't feel like using anything in my project, I can just use these. But this is an aim to get used, but I'm not putting it officially in the project because there's only a tiny little bit left. You guys don't need updating on that again. I can just talk about it in the empties. So I do have a couple rollovers, and these are just purely based on the fact that I want to keep the momentum up of using these because I was really proud of where they got to. Please excuse I haven't lined anything, but everything else is new in this project except for these. So this is the Gumdrop the Beat from Pink. You can see this was where I marked it. I've even used it since. This is about halfway there. I really think that if I keep the motivation of knowing this is in the project, I will keep using this. I found it to be my gym scent. I do go to the gym like 3-4 times a week, so I know that this has like an allocated regular use, and if I keep it in the project it will just really keep me like, what's that word, like accounted for, if that makes sense, to use this. So Gumdrop the Beat is going in to its 3rd project, but hopefully we will get this done. And I did say I wanted to get my Victoria's Secret Pink collection finished this year, so I am on track for that. And then we have the Victoria's Secret Midnight Bloom. This is the scent I've been wearing to work. This was another one I really wanted to get out of my collection this year. So as you can see, we only have this much left, and again I think if I keep myself accounted for and put it in the project, then I'll definitely use it. It's just a generic kind of like deep perfumey scent, and this one just smells like sweets. So those two are going in as rollovers alongside this scrub. I was always going to roll this over, the Appreciate You scrub from Asquith and Somerset. This one, oh my god, I know It weighs 700, now weighs 560 grams. It's just so much scrub. Like, I only managed to get this used up in 2 months. I still have all of this way to go. It's just so thick. This is one of those scrubs that you really have to run under the water before you use it. I have used it again since filming the finale video, but yeah, you have to like run it under the water and then use it. I also found that this product clogs up my razor, which just irritates the life out of me because I'm someone that likes to scrub, shave, and then body wash. Whereas this just literally clogged up and ruined my razors. And I use the Estrid razors where you change the head, and I've had to change it like twice as fast just because it's getting ruined by the scrub. So I'm finding that I'm having to shave then scrub, which is really annoying. But yeah, I just want to get through it because it's sitting in my collection. It's such a big heavy scrub and I just want to get used seeing as it's like already started. Okay, and then I'll just go through these like 2 little bits because these are 2 I pulled out of my collection that need using. This is the Raspberry Tangerine Pocket Back. I had clearly started using this at some point and then got halfway and given up, but this expired in February, so yes, I've just been carrying this around with me as like more of a scent booster, I suppose. Like after I've washed my hands, I'll use this, especially if I'm out in public and there's just like a generic bathroom soap. Just use this like over the top. I've also just been leaving it in my car. I don't know, just I need to get through it. I know it's not exactly like 1st of February this product stopped working. I know it's not like that, but I'm just aware that it might not have as much antibacterial usage or like purpose, so I'm gonna try to get through this. And then I also have this one which I started using and put back in my collection for some reason. This one doesn't expire till October, but I have 2 or 3 of these, so I just wanted to get this lightly used one up. I'm gonna put this in my work purse, or like on my pocket back holder of my work purse, because I like to have hand sanitizer when I'm in work, and also this is a good one just to carry around with me, but it is antibacterial, so kind of like a scent booster and then the actual antibacterial purposes. So I have 2 pocket backs. Did I even say? Yeah, 1,000 wishes, that one. Okay, let's go with the peach routine, seeing as I already showed the scrub. So I did pull some products with that scrub in mind and also this lotion in mind. So this is Pretty as a Peach in the body cream, Bath and Body Works, and this one is from 2017. Now you would not even like ever know this cream is from 2017 because it is in perfect condition. It is white, it is creamy, it's silky, it's soft, it's not bubbly in any way, but I know it's from 2017 because it says so. Also, this cream was originally $13. Like, can you imagine? $13. So yeah, I got this off like Vinted or Facebook Marketplace. So this, I'm not like severely worried about like the texture or anything. I'm just really hyper aware that it's 7 years old. So yeah, I was in high school when this product was out. I think I need to get some use on that. This one has notes of blushing peach, jasmine petals, white nectarine, apple blossom, and sheer freezer. It's a perfumey peach. It's so nice though, so I'm so excited to get some use on that one. And yes, like I say, it's a little bit old, and I just love the packaging on this. It's just so sweet and springy. So that's gonna go with the scrub. And then I picked out some more peach products. I picked out some Love Spell bits. So I have my Victoria's Secret Love Spell shower gel. Absolutely love this one. And then I have my Body Fantasies Love Struck, which is the Love Spell dupe. So this is actually quite a hefty bottle at like 230 ml. So how does that compare to, yeah, pretty much the exact same size, actually the exact same size, 8 fluid ounces as a Bath and Body Works spray, but I think it's just the shape that's a bit deceiving. Anyway, yeah, this is a Love Spell dupe. Oh, so good. Don't ask me with the cap one, I don't know. So I just thought pair these together with the peach cream and then the peach scrub, and I always have to have Love Spell on my perfume tray. I did just buy a new Victoria's Secret like actual Love Spell, so I'm trying to use up all the dupes in my collection so I can get around to the real one, although this smells exactly the same. I'm excited to try the Body Fantasies like formula and like see how long lasting and strong it is, but I can't not have Love Spell in my rotation because I get so many compliments and it just makes me feel so me when I wear it, so I always have to have one on hand. I have just one generic spray, and that is the Victoria's Secret's Rush. This was on my list to finish up alongside Midnight Bloom, so I think once that one's done, this will move over to my like work spray, office spray. This is Sultry Woods Midnight Mandarin Sparks Fly. It's just a generic perfume scent. It's a little bit springy and softer with the Mandarin than the Midnight Bloom, so yeah, that one will go up next. Okay, and then we have like a little bit of a, I don't even know what to call this, like a berry let's go with, it's just my berry routine. It's got like 2 sets within one. This one doesn't have a scrub because I already have the peach scrub, and then another set has a scrub. So this one has quite a few items in it, but it's not really my aim, like I said, to use up these products, just get use out of them. So yeah, it's got quite a few items in it. So we'll start off with the shower products. It's actually got 3 shower gels as part of this routine. I have the Mini Gingham Love from Bath & Body Works. I know I'll be going on at least 2 trips over the spring, so this will be perfect. This is just a generic berry perfumey note. I have Pinkberry Cloud. I'm a little bit reluctant to put this in, but it will go with the routine. It's strawberry spun sugar, marshmallow fluff and fresh air. And when I was sniffing through my collection, like, this just wasn't giving me hoard vibes anymore. It was just like, okay, it's time to use and love me. It's just a marshmallowy strawberry scent, and it's so good and such a good transition from winter to spring. Then I have this one, which comes from Yves Rocher, which is from France. This is the pomegranate and pink berries. This is so good. This is like a spa pomegranate. It's just got that crisp top pomegranate. Oh, it just smells expensive, like a spa. So good. I thought this would be great for baths as well. So I've got that one. And then moisturiser wise, I've got 2. I've got the Body Shop Body Butter and Strawberry. This one is so old. This one has to be from about 2018, from before I worked there. So it's a little bit on the older side. It's starting to lose its scent. It still smells like strawberry yogurt, but it's just very faint. And I do have one of the new formula ones, which I don't like as much, but it'll be fine. So it's time to get some use on this one. This probably is on my to use up list, I would say. Then I have Gingham Love in the body lotion. This is just one that I kind of have in my collection randomly. I only have the mini shower gel and the lotion, so I need to use it. This is Sugared Red Berries, Blush and Freezer and Rose Meringue. I was probably giggling to myself the other day watching Annie Trask. She'd used up this in her project, and she was just saying how like forgettable this product, like this scent is, how easy it is to forget this exists. I completely agree. There's been so many gingham flankers recently. I feel like Heart of Gold, it might just be my bias, like really made an impact. Like I loved Heart of Gold, and it was just something a bit different. The 3 ones I've launched recently with like the Fresh, the Gorgeous and the Vibrant, they've all kind of like had something for someone, if that makes sense. Like everyone has a favourite, they're all quite different, but they've all like got that perfumey gingham note, whereas this one was just so like generic. This is just generic berries. I do get that undertone of the gingham, which is probably coming from like the freesia. It's just nice. It's nothing special, so I thought I'd pop this in for spring. And then I have 2 sprays, which I'm still kind of debating on. Like there's still so many others in my collection that I could have gone for, but I'm just going to go through these 2 because I do think they need to get some use. They are, actually no, they're from 2021 and 2022, so they're not too old, but I did get them second hand. And this is Champagne Sprinkles, so this one does already have a tiny bit of use on, not by me, so I will mark that. This one is Sparkling Champagne, Raspberry Icing and Rainbow Sprinkles, so it's got the raspberry note, it's got the champagne, it's got sprinkles. Like it's so good. It's very much like similar along the lines of Pinkberry Clouds with the berry and then the meringue, same with the Gingham Love, and then I've got the raspberry shower gel. Like this just will fit perfectly. This just smells so good. I do think I get that like slight icing note, which can be a bit astringent. I hope it settles a bit fruitier on my skin, but I do really enjoy it, and I'll just be light-handed if I'm not like obsessed with it on my skin. And then we have the Buttercups and Berry Bellini. Again, I got this recently off Vinted, so this one has a little bit of use as well. I think it settles about around here. This one is Strawberry Puree, Buttercup Flowers and Bubbly Prosecco. I'm just obsessed with these type of like feminine, fruity, floral, like bubbly notes at the moment. I actually was going to throw a set of Champagne Toast in my collection, but every time I smell it, it reminds me of Florida, and I'm still in like the depression phase, you know, after a holiday and you just feel a bit depressed and you just miss it. So once I'm over that, I'll move to a set of Champagne Toast, but I was kind of craving that type of scent, and I think this will suffice. Again, with the strawberry, it goes nice with the Pinkberry Clouds and the strawberry body butter. So I think this whole, like, I was going to try and hold them, but I don't know how well this is going to go. This whole like red and pink berry-ish will go well. It just reminds me of like a picnic, you know what I mean? Or like the reds and the pinks, like the gingham and the buttercups and the champagne. Maybe we'll call it like the picnic in the park. Posh picnic in the park routine. I don't know. Okay, anyway, last one is like a bit of a fresh, citrusy, I don't really know what this is. Again, I just threw it together from things I picked out in my collection that needed using up. So I started with these from the Body Shop. This is the Luscious Lychee Shower Cream and the Pink Pepper and Lychee Hair and Body Mist. I have 3 or 4 of these, and this was discontinued a while ago, and I'm ready to just get some use on them. I love this lychee. It's such a springy scent. Came out last year for summer. Oh, so good. We went through one last summer and I was just like, I've been craving it ever since. It smells like a pink starburst and I love it. It's lychee with an undertone of pear, and then this Pink Pepper and Lychee one is just, it's just lychee. I don't really know where the pink pepper comes into it. Like, it's so good. It is very much that lychee. I think the pink pepper like just brings a bit of like a musky spiciness to it, but it's still got that fresh lychee and it's really good. And then I have these in my collection that I hauled recently from TK Maxx, and I just thought I'm going to use these up. So it's the Tree Hut Vitamin C. So I've got the body butter and the body scrub. This is just a really generic sort of soft, juicy, citrusy scent. Not even citrusy. I don't know what it is. Like, it doesn't, just smells fruity, like vitamin C. I don't know. It's just kind of generic, but it's got that kind of like juicy, crisp, citrusy, kind of similar to a lychee. I really don't know. This one reveals better looking skin made with shea butter, vitamin C and alpha hydroxy acid. Same with the body scrub. So I just thought I'd give these a little go. I just love the colours on these. These are so cute. I haven't used a Tree Hut scrub in a long time. I've never tried the body butter, so seems like the perfect time since I have them both in my collection. And I think this formula and smell, oh, it's just going to be great for spring. It just smells, it kind of just smells like someone's got a really light citrusy perfume on, but you can't quite identify what it is. I don't know, it's really nice. It's hard to describe, but yeah, I want to get some use on these. And again, I'm not bothered about finishing them, but I'm happy to get like halfway. That would do me fine. So I think my only priorities really are everything I've hauled over from the last project. I think this body butter and this cream, I'd say they're my only, like, I'm focused on finishing them. The rest I'm just happy to get use on. Like, I'm just happy to sort of try things from my collection, build some fun routines, have a little go, mix and match, see what happens. I even think mixing like the peach routine with the raspberry routine would be fun, and the lychee routine. Just like mix them, I don't know, it's gonna be fun. I think all these products just like mix and mingle really, really well, and it's everything that I've been craving for spring. I say that the weather's pretty cold, but we have seen the sun for a couple of days, so things are looking up weather-wise, which is good. So these products will be used March, April, May, June, to then start my summer project July, August, September. I do things a little bit weird because I combine like autumn and winter because I don't do a full autumn project. So spring is kind of like March, April, May, kind of slips into June, and then I tend to pick up my summer products like the end of June, July, August, September. I hope that makes sense. So I have like 4 months to get some good use on these products, and I'm always happy to roll things in and out. Like, I'm not set on these products, and there probably will be other things in my collection that I come across that might need using, so I will tend to like switch and change every so often. But yeah, like I say, just want to get some use out of these products. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you're planning on using up this spring, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.